How you doing? My name is Paul, and I'm doing this video on how to hack a LED head torch lamp and make it last longer than using the two chargeable lithium batteries that it comes with when you buy it. Now this is a standard LED head torch lamp that I bought off eBay for like 30 bucks. It came with two batteries, but the batteries only last for like an hour, so I decided why not just use like one of those like aftermarket cell phone battery chargers. And this is a VENTEV 6000 battery charger. It lasts for about, I would say, continuously using it, 2.5 hours to maybe 3 hours max. I used it for long periods of time, just simultaneously using it without turning it off, and it lasted a long time on this head torch lamp. And the light doesn't overheat; it never overheats. Now, what you want to do is you want to use the 3.5 millimeter adapter plug, which is basically used to charge the batteries when you have batteries inside the compartment for the batteries, to a wall adapter. But since I'm not using that, I'm just going to plug the 3.5 millimeter plug into the back of this head torch lamp, and I'm going to plug in the USB plug into the battery itself. See, and now you're going to check to see if you have your power levels are up. This one's only at 3, but it goes up to 4, and you see there's no batteries inside the compartment for the head torch lamp. It's only running off the VENTEV charger. I recommend these chargers. They last a long time. You can buy them off Amazon. I think they're still on Amazon. I can't find them on eBay. They go for about $30, about maybe $39. And you can see there's no batteries inside the compartment where you usually put the batteries that come with the lamp. So it's basically empty. So it's a little lighter. Now, if you want to stick this on the back, you can either Velcro it with some industrial Velcro, and it'll probably hold on pretty well. Or if you really want it secure, you'd probably just want to use some Velcro. Now I use these Velcro straps for your cables, basically cable Velcro straps to strap cables, and you'll need about 8 of these to basically create kind of like a little cage that will hold this battery, which is, it's pretty heavy. But if you need a lamp that will last a long time, without turning off when if you need to do stuff that's hands-free, and you need something on your head that will last a long time, you don't have to keep replacing the batteries, this is probably your best way to do it. As you can see, I just put like 2. Right now I'm going to show you this. I'm going to use 2 straps. Basically that's just 2 straps right there connected, and you just kind of pull them through the back all the way around the plastic box that houses the batteries. As you see, I just kind of just tightly strap them to the back with 1. I'm going to put 2. And if you want to, save some money, you can use maybe like 4. That's basically 4 cable straps, and save yourself some money. Or you can, I'm going to show you in a second. I'm going to show you I have to use probably about 4 more straps just to basically hold this large battery to the back of the housing, the battery box, so you can put it on your head and it will hold on and it won't fall off. So you can see as you can see, the battery could slip out. I'll show you in a second. Now I would recommend to put some electrical tape around the cables itself, because they're very fragile and they do tend to break the plastic covering of the wires. It's so I would recommend putting some electrical tape around those parts, so at least they will last longer, because you might have to replace the wires, the 3.5 millimeter cords, because they will rip on your head. because they're gonna get in the way when you put them on, take them off. But as you can see, the battery is held on pretty well. But as you can see, it could slip off. So you're gonna use 4 more straps, and you're gonna just sort of do like an X in the back, and just basically just, you know, it's kind of tricky when you use these straps. You want to make sure that you get the sides that are gonna, you know, Velcro themselves to the existing Velcro on the box. So what you can do is you can put it across, one across, and just make sure you go through the back and just strap it all the way around the whole box in the battery itself. Or what you can do also is you can just put it underneath the battery. See, I'm just putting the strap underneath the battery itself. It's not going around the whole battery box. Nope, that doesn't work. So I had to try to throw it around this Velcro straps. It's gonna take a while for you to sort of maybe figure out how you're gonna strap them together. See. You can use any kind of battery, chargeable cell phone battery charger, but I recommend the VENTEVs, the VENTEV 6000, because they're just really reliable. I've used them for years. They last a long time. You can charge them up, and you don't have to recharge them maybe for like 3 months. You just leave them somewhere, and you come back and use them, and they're still charged. So I definitely recommend these, and they're harder to find now. I've been having a hard time trying to find them. I have about 3 of them, and if you need them, you need a battery that lasts longer in the field, just, you know, have another one and pull one off and charge that one and just use this one. And so there you go. So there's like an X on the back that will just basically hold that large battery to your back of your Headtorch lamp. And if you want also, you can maybe, you see in the back where there's just 2 USB ports on the back of the battery, just pull off the plug for the USB that connects to the plug to the battery pack, and also to the box for the old batteries in the Headtorch lamp, and just maybe you can put the Velcro there and it'll hold on, it'll be a little more tighter and snug, and it won't fall off if you need to run, or if you need to like work underneath some kind of machines or a car, or you need, you know, somewhere you really need to, you know, have something on your head that's not going to fall off, like this lamps. I recommend also wearing it on a hat. It just feels more comfortable than just put it on your head. But there you go. I hope that you know, helps you out. If you need a light that will last longer, that you give free hands-on.